Hello YouTube, welcome to another edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. If you're new, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here today. If you like what you see, hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so that you'll know when I put new videos out. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm always happy to have you back. Just make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel and still getting those notifications. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, not exactly quite yet, but I am working on some Thanksgiving recipes so that if you guys like them, you will have time to get what you need to make some of these recipes. That was my timer going off. It is time for breakfast. So let me double check my oven. Not quite yet, so I'll give them just a couple more minutes here, and then but I am doing the Tik Tok version of cinnamon rolls for Thanksgiving breakfast this year. So usually growing up, we didn't do breakfast very often. We did an early lunch. We always ate lunch, had our big meal around noon. That way my mom didn't really have to worry too much about breakfast, and she didn't have to worry at all about dinner because we always had leftovers later that day. So we just kind of all ate on the leftovers throughout the day. So yeah, growing up we didn't do Thanksgiving breakfast, but I will be this year. It'll be a little bit different, and I'm actually working on my videos now just because I don't know what my health issues are going to be come Thanksgiving. We have a few weeks yet before the actual day gets here, and I just am not sure what my life is going to be like at that point, and if I'm going to be up to big meals and cooking videos. So let me go ahead and pull my cinnamon rolls out because they should be done, and they are. I've got to be very careful lifting these out. Sorry for the silence. Alright. I actually did that without burning myself. I can't hardly believe it. So, let me grab a pot holder here. Now, if you guys have not seen the Tik Tok cinnamon rolls, basically, you just take a can of the refrigerator biscuits and you cover them with heavy cream, and look at those. They more than double in size when you cook them that way. So let me set this pan down. I'm going to let these cool down a bit before I put the icing on them. I'll let them continue to soak some of that heavy cream up. Guys, these are the best cinnamon rolls. I will try to find a version that I can link in the description box for you guys, but man, you have got to try these cinnamon rolls. And that's all you do is you completely cover them with some heavy cream, and then you go ahead and bake them according to the package directions. I had to give mine a few minutes more, but I'm going to spin you guys around and let you see a close-up of what these actually look like. And that's a better picture of what they look like in the pan. So we're going to continue to let these cool down and keep absorbing that cream. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to put the icing on. Alright, we are back. Let me pull that up a little bit closer. Look at our cinnamon rolls. They have cooled enough that we can put the icing on without them running all over everything. So we're going to take our little icing packet here, and guys, little is right. I've not really had Kroger cinnamon rolls, but let me know in the comments if you all have gotten those and if they've shrunk the icing packet. Now, a lot of people will mix up more icing to put on their cinnamon rolls. If you would want to do that, that by all means, please do. I'm gonna go with what is here just because I can't have a lot of extra sugar, and I think this is gonna be enough. So we're just going to squeeze our icing on here. And hopefully we get enough that each one will have a decent amount of icing on it, at least for me. And it looks like we're doing pretty good here. Gonna get as much of that icing out of this packet as I can possibly squeeze out. We want all of that icing goodness that we can get. Alright. There actually was more in there than what I thought there was. Alright, so let me grab a spatula. Let's see here. I don't need a huge spatula, I just need a small one, which I think I've got back here. And I do. I have a small spatula right here. And we're just going to, oh, these look amazing. And look at that, guys. What a great breakfast for Thanksgiving morning. So I'm going to spin you guys around and we will give these a taste. Alright, I got my fork. And look at that cinnamon roll again. She is so pretty. So I am hungry, so we are going to cut into this cinnamon roll. And look at the inside of that cinnamon roll. That looks amazing. All right. And here goes my bite. These are so good. Look again at the inside of that. That cream makes these so light and so tender on the inside. And I just need a moment here with another bite. Look at that. Guys, what a great Thanksgiving morning breakfast. When you don't want a whole lot to eat, but you have kids that are hungry or guests that need a bite of something. I feel like I took a bath in the icing. There's more there than what it looked like, but I can't think of a better Thanksgiving morning breakfast than these cinnamon rolls. So if you've not tried it this way by pouring the cream over it, you really need to try it, because that cream just does something to that dough. I think it's the fat content in the cream that it's just absolutely amazing. Whoever came up with that idea was a genius. So that concludes this special Thanksgiving breakfast edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. I am gonna go and enjoy my cinnamon rolls. You guys have got to try doing them this way if you haven't already. My favorite refrigerated cinnamon rolls actually comes from Aldi. So if you can get out to a store and you have an Aldi, that brand actually works the best cooking it this way. These are fantastic, but the Aldi brand cinnamon rolls are awesome when you pour the cream over it and bake it. So if you haven't given this a try, please do. I will try to find a video that I can link down below that shows how to make those. Let me know in the comments down below if you're going to give this a try and what your favorite Thanksgiving morning breakfast is. So, I am going to go enjoy my cinnamon rolls. Be safe, be happy, be blessed, and I will see you all on the next video, which will be our Thanksgiving meal. Bye!